These speakers suck. Nagsasawa na ako sa kanonood sa inyong mukhang wala pa rin pinagbabago. Kung makapagsalita, akala mo'y walang hiyang hinay-hinay dahil sanay kami sa away. Utak mo'y naiwan bago pa tuluyang mawasak ang lahat. Ngayon'y tayo'y damay-damay sa iyong kahangalan. At pambihira ang laki mong tanga, ipaganda ka pa namin ng tinola. Nunudin natin silang lahat. At pambihira ang laki mong tanga, ipaganda ka pa namin ng tinola. Nunudin natin silang lahat. Mabilis akong magulat, wag ka sanang magugulat. Tagapagsalita ang tutuling ko sa masa. We're just waiting for Mom. Sorry about the lighting. It seems to be cloudy today, despite the heat. We'd turn on the lights if that were an option. All good? Yep. Ready when you are. Oops. Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Well, I have things now. You know, nablagay mo na, di ba?
Yan.
Yung mga damit.
Oo.
Meron na akong mga ano doon.
Mga ano.
You know, pamunas, yeah. Anyway.
Makeup.
Let's see here. Everything good on your end? Are you connected?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello there, everybody. My name is Remix the Idiot. And over there's Mommy. My mom. Mommy the Idiot.
Mommy the Beautiful.
Welcome back to Identitatem Discrimin Lies Within. Last we left off, we just did a filler arc, and we just finished that filler arc where Mirai did her adventures in Poland and fought a stand an Ed wielder. Excuse me. And now we're gonna continue back to the main plot. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's start things in medias res, shall we? Oh wow, the combat zone's still filled. Let's see here. Sorry about this. I am not prepared, but then again, when am I ever prepared? Okay, wow, he's very powerful. Oh, I know what music would be perfect here. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's here in the thingy. This one? Hell yeah. Alright.
Ay, di ba pakita ko sa'yo?
Nani?
Okay kaya to? Kasi
Oh, speaker?
Yung habang free shipping eh. Hanggang 12 PM na lang ang free shipping.
Sure.
So look over here. This one.
Look over here. Come closer. That was not the sound of flesh exploding.
Malaki, 389. Zero, free shipping siya. Ito, 165. Ayan lang. Maganda rin naman pala yung review.
Isn't that the exact same one that journals people have?
JBL, pero parang hindi naman siya totoong JBL kasi mura. Kaya lang ang tanong, kung meron ba itong yung China na nagsasalita, 3 to 4 hours lang ang playtime niya.
That's fine.
165. Ito, pwede pang outing kasi ng mami. Ito na lang, 389.
Yeah, that's the exact same that Journal and Co have.
15 hours ang music streaming time yan.
Tita Gaming. Kung ano yung gusto mo din, ikaw din naman gagamit eh. Ako, gagamitan ko lang yan kung mag-shower ako, tsaka ito
Ay,
yung
hindi
lalaro
pwede
tayo
ito
dito.
kasi malaki ito eh.
Hmm?
Malaki.
I'll just make it real, I'll just lower the volume.
Waterproof, Bluetooth. Hindi, I mean, hindi ito magkakasya kung saan man sa loob ng banyo.
Then that's just gonna have to be outside and you're gonna have to deal with the noise.
Hello po. Ask ko lang kung China prompt voice. Open. Continue open. Tignan ko nga baka may mga buyer na
Sorry about this.
Ang gusto ko lang naman malaman kung wala ba siya yung China Voice Pro. Kasi pag may China Voice Pro, parang katulad lang ng ganyan natin.
I mean, even if it does have the voice prompt, that won't be a big deal as long as it sounds good.
Ang pangit eh.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Teka, bubuksan.
Also, that's racist.
Ayun na. Alam ko wala naman. Ayan, inopen niya. Ganun lang. So, di ba, pag ito binubuksan, the Bluetooth Drive. Sure.
Ching chong chang chang.
Di ba? The Bluetooth Drive. Ang ganda naman ng tunog. Ano, singin na natin ito?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
400.
The sooner
Gusto
the
ko
better.
kunin natin itong 165 na maliit. Not waste of money. Dalawa.
Would smaller be better? Is there a difference between them apart from the size?
Hindi. Saglit nga lang ang playtime nito, small eh.
Then go for the bigger one. Who cares? Yeah.
Okay. Sige na, start ka na.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we start in medias res. That's just a fancy term for in the middle. In other words, you guys are already fighting. Long story short, well, not really. You guys did a mission or something. You guys were infiltrating the casino or something, and after doing all the bullshit, you finally arrive at the big bad's lair, and now you're gonna fight the big bad guy. So, the angel seekers have arrived after all. Hold on. Do I have any props I can safely put on my mouth?
Huh?
Oh, my pen will do. Just imagine this is a cigarette. So, you angel seekers have finally arrived, eh? I've been expecting you. I knew one day or another you guys would try coming after me. Well, come at me all you like, but unlike my goons, you'll find that I am gonna be very difficult. I am quite aware of your strange superpowers that you guys call id abilities. I may not have an id ability myself, but this chair I'm sitting on, oh, it's more than just a fancy chair. He presses a button and suddenly he begins flying, and then from the armrest, a bunch of guns pop out. You will fall here. It was your biggest mistake accepting the mission to take me down. Mirai calls you from the earpiece. Looks like this guy's gonna be different. You guys will have to be... Yeah, sure.
The universal color.
Difficult. The first thing I'd recommend trying to gauge the opponent's strength first before doing anything. You guys got this.
So magkakasama na ulit sila.
Yeah, we're back to the present.
Okay. Sa Philippines na.
Yeah. Anyway, you were fighting. Everyone gets to go first.
Pabida? Sino yung pabida na yan? Bakit siya biglang sumulpot?
Like I said, you guys took a mission, and I just skipped to the good part where you guys are finally fighting him. Don't worry about it.
So dahil powerful si Pabida at marami siyang arms, I think Billy will first...
He's high up in the air. Damn, he's high up in the air. He's too far away from me to use my 10,000 fists. Ha ha ha, what did I tell you? I am aware of everyone's id abilities. There is Tokyo,
Her ability has the ability to conceal things, if I remember correctly. Billy's the most dangerous, for his 10,000 fist has immense power. Panacea's got long range just like Tokyo, but with such long range they aren't as powerful offensively as Billy is. And as for this high school Korean jerk here, you have the ability to summon monsters, but none of the powerful attacking monsters you can summon can fly, unlike me, can they? Ho 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 ho! I've got high power firearms, not even Billy's 10,000 fists can punch their bullets. Because they're very special, super powerful, extra incendiary bullets. Very illegal.
So, Panacea will do the move. Babies, can you take the job for me?
Well, that chair may not be technology, but he's an idiot if he thinks we still can't mess with him.
Yeah.
So,
the baby will do the move to go up.
what are they gonna do?
Babalikin nila. Yung mga babies.
So, attack?
Attack,
In
yeah.
other words, alright, that makes enough sense. Then let's...
Ma-off guard si Pabida doon kasi hindi niya...
Let's frickin' go. Is she gonna do anything else? Is this gonna be a focus action then?
Alam. Yeah, focus action lang.
Very well then. Roll for entropy. With advantage. Dos.
To the 8.
Dalawa.
Bali
Ni.
4 na 8.
Yes. This targets his toughness, I believe, would be most accurate.
2 highest lang kukunin.
Yes.
Ano ba yan? 9, 4, 5, 18.
9, 4, 5. You rolled an 18. Pabida will make a defense action to defend against the attack. Because it will hit him otherwise. Let's see here. Alright, I rolled a 9 plus an 8 plus a 4. Alright, what did you roll again?
18.
18. I rolled 9 plus 8 plus 4. 21. Alright. It appears that I have successfully defended against it. And thanks to his feats, it deals retribution damage. Panacea takes 1 point of damage instead of the other way around. Yeah. So the babies go in, and Pabida, upon seeing the 4 babies, he's not even faced. He just smirks. And they're like, huh? I'm not getting a good feeling about that. He's just trying to psych us out. Don't get afraid, babies. Charge! And they all boof boof right through his veins. And upon getting into his blood stems, they're suddenly surprised at what they see inside. And Panacea is just, and then suddenly blood spurts out from her body as she takes damage. Tokyo and everyone are all, whoa, Panacea, what happened? What did Bida do? You think I wasn't prepared for that possibility as well? I told you, I prepared every countermeasure. I've injected myself with experimental medicine built exactly to counter that baby blood ability of yours, Panacea. You cannot harm me with your baby blood. Instead, it'll be the other way around instead. Oh, babies, retreat! Ah, retreat! They all come back immediately. Alright, that was Panacea's turn. That went well.
Billy said,
I'm being sarcastic, of course.
if you're truly strong, you have to face us down here. Don't battle up there because we can't do anything for you there.
Ha! It's called strategy, bozo. A musclehead like you wouldn't know what it means to use your head in a fight. I will not approach you. Doing so would simply be foolish. Not chivalrous.
No, you are not doing a strategy. You are just a coward, Bida.
Say what you want, but you're only saying that because you guys are currently the sore losers.
And then Tokyo said to Billy, so, what are we gonna do now?
No, wrong thing. So he's prepared a counter for everything. Mirai talks to you guys. Well, no matter. I have a strategy. And then Pabida suddenly speaks up. Hey, wait. I can hear that I'm hacking into your messaging system. I can't let that happen. No backseat gaming in my watch. He clicks a button and then suddenly Mirai cuts out. Use the and now your earpieces and stuff are disconnected and stuff.
We're on our own now. Then, some suggest, what if I summon all my monster and let that Pabida scare the monster?
I don't think we can scare him, man. He's way too confident up that armchair, up that throne of his. He's laughing as he's flying on top of everyone. Give it up, accept defeat. If you guys run away, no one will be in trouble. I can keep doing my thing and you guys can keep doing your thing.
I think Tokyo will do her veins na lang para ano niya si Billy, i-conceal niya para hindi makita kung nasaan na.
Alright, that is indeed a possibility that you can do. Thanks to your boon focus on the concealment thing, that succeeds automatically, and you still have a move action if you so desire to use it.
Then,
both his sight and his sound are concealed. No one can see or hear where he is anymore.
si Billy?
Yes.
Di ba meron namang si Tokyo, meron siyang yung sniper rifle niya. She can use it.
You already used your major action to turn Billy invisible.
So alin na lang. Power na lang. Ang gagawin.
Your move action only allows you to take actions pertaining to movement,
Kaya nga.
as the name suggests.
Wala bang mga puno-puno doon sa taas, sa paligid? Para
Ah,
magpa-parkour si Tokyo. Kasi di ba andun siya?
you guys are like in a fancy throne room of some kind. There's like a desk, a few books near the edges. There's like a bunch of chandeliers on the top, and some pillars, I suppose.
Yun, magkaano si Tokyo. Kasi sanay siya makipaglaban eh. Mag-stand siya.
Alright,
Para,
that is definitely a
tapos
possibility.
igagrab niya si Pabida para bumagsak sila. Then
Alright
they will
then.
do the thing.
Tokyo will try to reach Pabida
Yeah.
using some parkour. That shall be a might check.
Might. Yeah, might. So I will roll might.
To attempt to get within range of Bida. Roll for might.
Yan yung aking energy.
Are you like allergic to Are you allergic to my room?
Ayan, no? Bawals nga ulit ako dito mamaya.
I'm just gonna get the snifflies again.
Ano ba yan?
What did you roll?
18 and
18.
2. Yeah, 4 lang. 4 tsaka 2.
Okay. Alright, that's a 6.
Ayun kasi nakikita ng mata ko eh, 18.
Alright, I'll turn that into success. But there's a twist. Alright, Tokyo, using her epic parkour skills, wall jumps through the pillars and stuff, and then jumps to where Bida is. So she can try and try to grab, and I'm gonna drop you off that chair. I hope you've made a seatbelt for that chair, otherwise I can just easily shove you off. A seatbelt? Ha! Why do I need to worry about that? As soon as Tokyo approaches, he presses another button and then suddenly, tentacles show up and stuff. Alright, so Tokyo is finally within melee range of Bida, but she has been immobilized.
Tokyo?
Yep. Specifically, she has the hold bane inflicted on her. And now she cannot take any actions unless someone frees her. Ha! Look at you! I didn't know you were... Thanks for being a willing hostage for me. And now Tokyo's trapped. Well, this is going well.
Kaya nga eh, tapos si Panacea, injured. But Bida noticed that Billy is out of nowhere.
Where did one of you guys disappear to? Oh, you used your mohini, didn't you? Well, he can try sneaking up on me all he likes. It won't matter. Yeah, overconfidence will be your undoing, Bida, Tokyo said. I'm not being overconfident. It's just the truth. Anyway.
And then Sam...
There's still some, yep. What he do?
Sam do the move now. He summoned all his monster to spread out around Bida and to para pakawalan si Tokyo.
Alright,
nagkaganon din yun, nagka-crawl din naman yung mga monster eh.
Summoning monsters with his Megami Tensei takes both a lot of time and effort from Sung's part. He can't just suddenly mass summon a whole load of monsters. Doing so would take time. Specifically, if he wants to permanently summon a monster, that will be him doing the animation boon. And as per rules is written, in order to summon a monster, you need 8 hours. A whole day. He can temporarily summon a monster to help him every now and then, but yeah, permanently summoning them or even just for long periods of time and stuff.
Monster lang. Not a lot of monster.
Alright then. He can still summon a very weak creature then. That shall be a focus action. Let's see here. Yep. Definitely possible. You just need to roll well. Roll for creation to summon a minion.
Creation is 6 to the 8.
Now you have your back to the wall. Drink for wine from the fall of grace. Drink from the wine from the wrath of God. War broke out in heaven. This song fucking rocks. As long as you roll a 20, you'll be able to summon a creature.
6, 9, 5.
6 plus 9 plus 5, no explosions. Alright, lucky you. That was a 20.
Sakto.
Alright, using all of his might, Sung was able to conjure a pixie. Alright, they have
Ang focus kasi ng ano ni Summon ni Sam is to para pakawalan si Tokyo as a hostage. Not
The
to,
summoned creature cannot move on the same turn it is summoned. So yeah. As for its attribute, we'll give it... Alright, what are its attributes? Alright, a pixie. That'll do. You can fly. Oh, you summoned me again, Master. Don't give me that. It's life or death right now. And you're gonna help. Oh, if I die, you technically die too. So deal with it. Very well, but I won't like it. You better treat me after this. I'll treat you all you want after the fact, okay? So just do it. Alright, but first let me do some stretches. God damn it. Yeah. As usual, your monsters are not very obedient. Unlike me with my minions, which all of them are out of commission right now since you guys beat them all up. How did you guys do that? Gosh. Well, no matter. I'll do fine on my own. It's his turn now.
Bida start?
Yes, since he made defend actions, he cannot use a major action on his turn.
Ano nagawa ng monster ni Sam?
Right now, she's just standing there. Alright.
Stretching.
Using her movement, using Pabida's movement, he will increase the distance. Well, at least his back's to a corner now. These are the edges of... No, he's still 10 meters up high. These are the edges of the battlefield. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Alright, it's the next round. Yes, alright. So at the start of her turn, Tokyo can attempt to break free from her Holdebane by rolling a d20. Alright. Yes. That shall be a might
17.
type thing. 17 plus 3 from might.
Very good.
That is a 20. Lucky you. That is enough to get away.
Yay.
You have been freed from the Holdebane. But unfortunately, you are once again back on the ground. Here we go. Accurate. Away from Pabida, and can take your turns as normal this round. What shall you do?
It's Bida's turn now. She will go and do all his might to attack.
He's not within range to attack anyone.
Hindi siya pwede mag-parkour para maabot niya.
Using all of his movement, he can go as far as being right next to Tokyo. You'll have to wait another round before you can attack with Billy.
So, ayan na lang muna. Nag-pwesto dyan si Billy.
Sure.
Tapos, pwede pag tumira ulit si Parnasia naman. O Pabida muna ulit.
Now everyone gets to move before Pabida takes his turn. The Pixie can make her actions now.
Yeah, oo nga pala. So, Pixie will do the job now.
Is Billy gonna move? Actually,
Oo. Para pag nabumagsak si Pabida, ano na niya, within range na niya.
alright, sure.
So, Pixie, do your job now. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so what will the Pixie do? She has the same move as any other. In one round, she can move 1 space or 2 spaces at the cost of not being able to attack. She can fly as well.
Kailangan, sige, lalapit na lang siya. Papalibutan na nila si Pabida.
Alright.
They need to be close in.
She'll use all of her action to
Yan, papaikutan na
get
nila.
near. She's still down on the ground though. She'll have to
Sa kabilang
use
side
another
lang siya.
action to next round to move up to where Bida is.
Okay, now it's Panasia's turn.
Remember, Panacea works best first as support, buffing rather than debuffing. And yeah, no attacking is an option, but you're better off healing and buffing people and stuff. So with that in mind, what is Panacea's move?
Wala naman siyang hihili. Sino ba ang ano?
Yeah, but she can still enhance someone's abilities and stuff with bolster. Remember?
Yeah. Sige, i-enhance ni Panasia si Billy.
Alright, what is Panacea's range? Alright, Panacea will move in and cast bolster. To Billy's might, I presume, as usual. Bolster
Hindi
power
alam ni
level
Pabida,
6.
may niluluto ng ano sila, the team, the agency.
Panacea and Tokyo, since they're trained and stuff, even when Billy is concealed, Panacea still knows where Billy is. Because they're trained and they know each other very well.
Yeah.
So it's no problem for Panacea to invoke to help out Billy with baby bullets. Baby bullets. Next I'm gonna say sex blood or something. Sex pistols. Bad blood. There's still Sung himself. He can only maintain his concentration on summoning one monster at a time. If you want him to summon another monster or something, tough luck. He cannot do that.
So, pero hindi nakikipaglaban si Sam, no? Kung the monster.
Yep.
Hindi niya pwedeng itusan yung monster.
He does have complete control over what the pixie does, and you already commanded the pixie. He has technically already commanded the pixie to approach Bida. Yes.
So, well, Sam, it's his first time in the battlefield and still kinakapapa niya yung everyone in his team. So, I think stay put lang muna siya. Ayaw niyang makasira sa plano ni Tokyo, Billy, and Panacea.
He's just gonna observe for now? Very well.
Yeah. Alam
Alright.
niya kasi may plan si Tokyo, Billy, and Panacea. Wait nga, iilang ulit ako.
Sure.
Kukunin ko yung ating pamahid.
Tea break, baby.
At, tignan ko yung aking washing machine.
I think I made Bida too powerful. Alright, so what I rolled was a contested action. Bida's protection. Mommy shouldn't be able to hear this, so I'm free to explain what's going on. And Dedma with her logic. She's trying to fix the comm system so she can tell Tokyo and the others the plan. Basically, backup's arriving in a few turns, and they have to run away and hold out until the backup can arrive. But they'll only know that that's what they need to do if Dedma can successfully contact them. depending on how the fight turns out, I'm more than willing to accept that I made this a little too, maybe a tad bit too hard. And just give them one last chance. That'll ensure their victory as long as they play right. Obviously. If I just keep saving them, they'll take away their free will and whatever. How strange though, I could have sworn this guy was perfectly perfect. I assign the stats according to what is fitting for a level 3 party. For a boss. He is truly much too powerful. Defensive reflexes and stuff is just way too powerful. The ability to just do nothing and just counter everything. It means you can't. It means they can't do anything to you. That's why Journal kept trying to go for defensive reflexes and battlefield retribution. It's just too powerful. The feat combination is too damn powerful.
Mistos, Nave, Eternal. Mistos, Nave,
Nani?
Eternal.
Have I not uploaded it? What the hell is this? This was a long time ago. It's so late now, and I don't feel like right. Let's go. Working anymore? Alright, 4-8. This is 4-6. This
I
is
have
1
1
hour.
hour. I will play 1 hour and
Nani? Okay, this one's staying a draft. Okay, this one's just a day anyway, so that's fine. Oh, mommy's
Sorry
back.
for
I'll work on this later. Very well then. Right back to it then. Right, so where were we? Tokyo hasn't made her move yet. The Pixie has made her move. So has Panacea and Billy. So the only ones that still haven't made their move are Song and Tokyo.
So Tokyo will do the attack again.
Song has chosen to stand still. And Tokyo...
Hindi, lalapit na rin si Isang.
I thought you said he was just gonna observe.
Hindi, lalapit lang din siya para ano lang din siya.
Using all of her movement?
Yeah,
Or his?
yeah.
And what about Tokyo?
Tokyo will do the attack now.
She'll try to
Kasi
attack?
di ba inano siya ni si Billy pala ang binigyan ni Panasiya ng no, power.
Alright, what will she attack with?
Hindi na siya pwede gumamit ng kanyang veins and wounds.
She can try inflicting a bane if she wants to do a boon again on someone
Hindi, para
else.
sa sarili niya.
Yeah, if she wants to do another boon, she'll have to let go of the invisibility on Billy.
So just a simple attack, might.
If it's a might attack, you'll need to be within melee range unless you have a weapon that allows you to attack at a distance.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo kung pwede niyang gamitin yung rifle niya.
It's extreme range, which means you're actually way too close to use the sniper.
Ayan.
Too far to make a melee, too close to make ranged. Ain't this shit. You can try using the chakram.
Ano ba yung nagagawa ng chakram?
Do you know what a chakram is?
No.
It's an ancient Indian weapon. It's basically a metal frisbee disc that they throw.
Ah, yun naman pala eh. Ayun, para bumagsak si Bida.
Alright, so will this be damaging, or are you trying to inflict like the forced move bane or whatever to make him fall off?
Damaging, of course.
Alright. Alright, so the chakram has precise in it. So that means you will be attacking using agility versus guard.
Okay. So I will 1d10.
Yes.
Please give it to us, babe. Ano ba yan? Nag-explode. 10. 1 tsaka 9. Bakit marami ang baba ng numbers ni Mami ngayon? Ay, 7 nata ito eh. No, just 1.
That's a 1. Either way though, even if it was a 7, it still would have missed. Alright, so Bida takes 1 point of damage, but so does Tokyo. She goes, surprise chakram! She throws it, and then a barrier shows up and blocks the attack, like a force field, ping! And then it just reflects back to Tokyo, and she just barely dodges it and grazes her cheek. And yeah, that's everyone. Alright, it is now Bida's turn. He didn't use a defend action, so I can use my major actions and stuff.
Dami lang doon sa kainan ni Jess.
Nice. Is the music too loud? Let me try lowering it, actually. Alright. Alright. He shall make an attack with his gun. And it shall be a focus action. Yes. You guys are so pathetic. I'm getting bored of this, so I think I'll just go finish you guys off now. Alright. He will be targeting the pixie. But first, maybe I'll try just scaring you guys off for now. He aims...
Para siya yung nag-hit, no?
Yeah. He aims his gun at the pixie and fires away.
Wow.
I rolled a 14 plus 4 plus 4. That is a 22. That definitely hits. The pixie is obliterated. Out of existence. I'm not getting paid enough for this. And then she Thanos snapped out of existence. Pixie, no! You didn't even contribute anything to the fight! Alright.
Ay, na-relax, na-relax.
It's the next round now. What you guys do? Alright.
Ano yan? Meron.
Tokyo and everyone are like struggling and they're afraid and they're scared and they're panicking and Tokyo's like, what do we do? Suddenly though, your earpiece acts up. Hello? Anyone? Respond! It's Deadma. I've been trying to I finally got through to you guys. Alright, I managed to stop the hacking. Hey, wait, what's that? My hacking's been interrupted. Get cancelled again. Not this time, bub. I can't hold off for much longer. Bida's hacking skills are still way too great. We have a strategy. Backup is arriving. You guys just need to hold out for a few more seconds. Give or take 15 seconds. Or maybe 12. And that's all she could say. Before she gets cut off.
Ano sabi niya?
Hold out for just a few seconds more. Around 12 seconds. In other words, 2 rounds.
Ibig niya sabihin, hindi mo na kami gagalaw? Or ano?
New objective, survive.
Pili namin mag-survive. So, Billy will do the, ano na lang, kaya na pala, pwede pala siya mag-throw ng knives eh.
Yeah, that is definitely an option.
Oh. Throw siya ng knives. To Bida. And si Bida, hindi niya malanotice yun kasi nga, Billy is, invisible.
Very well then. You can certainly throw your throwing knives.
Yeah.
That shall be a might attack. Will this be a focus action?
Yeah, focus action.
Alright. Then roll for might. It's gonna be only the 6, not the 7 though. You have advantage 1 total.
Sa tatlong 8.
Yes, instead of the D10s, it's the D8s. And yeah, advantage 1 means 1 extra die total.
Please give it to us. Give it to Angel.
As usual though, your rolls are shit.
Yeah. Oh, 1. God. Oh, may nag-explode 8,
Alright.
15, and 7.
Alright, so that is a 15 plus 7 plus 8.
8. Yeah. So
Alright, then roll for the explosion.
Tama na yung ginawa ni Billy. 4.
That is a 34 total. Heck yeah! Alright, let me check the bonuses you get from being concealed again. Where is concealed? There it is at power level 6. Alright. I'll just say that's a... Yeah. Alright. It hits. You can either choose to deal maximum damage or reduce that damage a bit at the so you can inflict a bane. What do? Oh, hey, I didn't notice you came in at last. You responded fast. I didn't expect that.
I've been here a long time, actually, since your mom has been fucking rolling her that. It's like that.
Okay, ano na ngayon? So, ano nangyari sa pag-throw ng knives?
You hit.
Ano?
You deal a lot of damage. You can choose to deal all of that damage or reduce that damage by a bit in order to inflict a bane.
The last option na lang para mag-inflict tayo ng game.
Alright. What bane can you inflict? You will inflict it using might, so only the banes that can be inflicted with might. Do you remember how to check your catalogs?
Nakalimutan naman ni Mami.
Go to
Sa
the
note sheet.
PDF. Go
Ano
to the
PDF?
From there, go to Bane, Physical, and then Might. These are all of the Banes you can inflict using Might.
Inflict sa kalaban.
Yes, you can only inflict one, so choose carefully.
Knockdown na.
You will inflict Knockdown. Is that correct?
Wait, pwede rin disarm para wala na yung mga ano niyan, galamay.
So what will it be?
Pwede rin persistent damage.
So take damage over time.
So knockdown na lang.
Knockdown?
Yeah.
A decision most wise. Since he is 10 meters off the ground, upon falling through knockdown, he takes extra fall damage.
Yeah.
At 10 meters, that is 1d6. Alright, along with the damage you inflicted,
Si ano, si Millie.
you will also inflict some extra fall damage. It's kind of like launching someone with Jean. Very epic. From her skill. Bida is now bloodied and prone. Suddenly, from nowhere, from atop the chandelier which Billy has been in, a knife suddenly appears out of thin air. Like it just manifested. The moment it left Billy, it was no longer considered part of him, and now it became visible. Bida is still gloating and laughing when suddenly he gets shanked right in the back of his head, and like, oh! And then from the surprise, he suddenly falls down. Oh, what? A knife from behind me? When did... Wait! I forgot all about Billy! Eat it, sucker! Oh, wait, I forgot. He can't hear me. Well, regardless, I know for sure that must have sucked. And Bida falls down, and thanks to his big fat body, yeah.
And then, pwede pang tumila ng ora si Billy.
No.
Done na.
Yes.
Kasi nagtagtao sa twist na niya, para ito finish niya niya eh.
Yeah, he's finally within range. If anyone else can still move, they should move in as quickly as possible to prevent him, to grapple him or something.
Yeah, Tokyo will
And prevent him from escaping. Tokyo hasn't made a move yet?
Hindi pa ba?
She threw a chakram.
Oo nga pala, no? Sa Panasi.
Then in that case, they're still sung in Panacea.
Panacea will...
Panacea's too far away. It's gonna have to be up to Sung.
Oo nga, no? Ba't gano'n nakalapit na si Sam? Ba't hindi mo pa binagsak si Bida?
Yeah, he sure did. There you go. And let me say his elevation's back to ground level. Alright, Tokyo calls out to Sung. Sung! Don't let this opportunity pass. It's up to you. Grapple him. Make sure he can't get back to his chair.
Si, ano na mag-ano? Si Sam Ano yung may gamit tensei niya? Yung mga, ano?
Yeah, that's the name of his
Monster?
id ability. Yes, that's what he calls his ability to summon his monsters.
Yeah, isasampan niya yung monster niya.
Alright, he'll use his monsters to grapple.
Yeah.
Alright then. Roll for creation. Or energy. It doesn't really matter, honestly.
6.
Both can inflict the same boon we're trying to inflict anyway. Which is this.
Sana big amount na rin. Wow! 10, 3, 2. 15 only.
15.
Hindi pa talaga masyadong sanay si Sang sa battlefield. It's his first time.
Or actually, since if he wasn't gonna move anyway at all, you could have made that a focus action.
Si Tomyok?
Sang, the one that made the attack, the one you made the roll for. Whatever, it still hits. Megami Tensei, I call upon thee, Minotaur! A Minotaur appears behind Pabida, just like, stay away from me! With his fume and anger, he beats his chest and grabs at Pabida. I have successfully immobilized the enemy, master. He will not get away anymore, S-H-I-T.
Konnichiwa. Si Kuichi
Alright, Panacea can still do a thing.
Sa Panacea, iaan niya yung kanyang mga babies.
What's she gonna do with the babies?
Papalilin na siya, no? Para matapos na, madads na.
You're gonna go for an attack? That's definitely possible.
Attack.
With the state he's in. Alright. Roll for entropy then. With disadvantage because as rules per written,
2d6?
doing a ranged attack on an opponent that is prone is with
Sa
disadvantage.
4 na 6 o 2 lang?
An extra one. And you keep only the lowest since it's disadvantage. And now you cannot make a focus action because that would mean getting rid of Billy's bolster.
14 and 2.
14 plus 2 and one more. What's the other lowest? Plus 2 plus 2?
Yeah.
That is an 18 targeting toughness that hits. He takes one more damage for good measure. Alright, the babies go in. Now that you're off your chair, we can do shit to you, and we have a strategy. And they just throw their fucking medicine instead of directly approaching by touch and stuff. And now the part of his body begins vaporizing. You guys still haven't won yet.
Buhay
Pabida.
pa rin siya?
Yes. And now he's gonna try to escape the grapple.
Hawak kasi siya ng ano no? Ng ano ni Sam?
Yeah. Actually, since he's within range, he will use a focus action to Alright. Suddenly, while even despite being grappled, he forces himself to still be able to move
Ay, hindi
anyway.
talaga?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Ayaw naman.
Surprisingly, I'm already very hot. I thought the cold would last long enough, but this heat Yeah, it's because of this curtain, man. I only set it to 1 hour. I didn't think we'd need more. This curtain doesn't help. He manages to reach out for his pocket and grabs forth a knife. He passes through the Minotaur's grapple and stabs Tokyo right in the kidney.
Grabe naman, kidney talaga.
And yeah, now she is inflicted with the incapacitated Bane. And she falls unconscious from the intense attack. Ha! I still managed to get one of you. I may fall, but I'll still take one of you down with me. Everyone screams, Tokyo, no!
Panacea can heal Tokyo pa, di ba?
Yes, it's the next round.
Yeah,
Panacea, quickly, babies, do your thing.
Load may Panacea.
It's an emergency. Alright, she'll use the heal boon. Alright.
Heal.
Roll 2d8.
To the 8,
Yes.
hindi power.
Yeah, just like what Ethan does. They just spray some goop juice in her hand, and just like that, the damage from her kidney is gone.
Yeah.
'Cause that's totally how that works.
13, 7, and 3.
You didn't need to roll the d20. Just tell me the results of the 2d8.
8 ba yan? 7
Yeah.
and 3.
A 7 and a 3.
Yeah.
Alright. Tokyo's back to full health, but she's still unconscious from the incapacitated.
Billy will finish Bida na.
Alright. Oh yeah, since Tokyo was
7,000.
since Tokyo became unconscious, that means the invisibility wore off. Yeah, not that it matters. We're finally within range once again.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot. Baby
That
blood
then
can
we-
just heal that. Pabida said, and then Billy approaches, and with his fist like this, you got some guts trying to pull something off like that, even though you're a hostage now. Lucky for you, you're finally within range. Mercy? Pabida says. Fuck you, fuck that. Alright, roll for attack. That is might. You are using the 7, so that's the 2d10. Plus deadly, plus bolster. That is advantage 4, I believe.
Apat na 10.
6.
6, 10.
I thought this would be an easy battle, and instead it took us the entire session. Cool.
Ilan ang kukuhanin?
Huh? The highest 2
Ang
d10s.
explode. 0. And 9. 9, 9, 9.
And
3 lang yung 20.
alright, that's fine. You get an explosion, so roll the explosion.
Ano yan? 6 or 9?
That's a 6. Or actually, that is a 9.
Oo nga, puro 9 niya, oh.
Hell yeah. A 31. Yep. Pabida is dead.
Yay! Tatay na si Mami eh.
Alright, why didn't you poop then when you took that pee break?
Ayun lang eh.
Oof. Alright. So Billy unleashes 10,000 fists at last, and 10,000 fists just gives out the biggest smirk he's ever had. He was their toughest opponent, and at last he can finally punch this guy. So, of course, 10,000 fists is very happy.
Nakita niya na damage si Tokyo.
He reveals 2 of his fists, and then 2 more until all 10 of his fists were revealed. And with one punch with his left hand, another with his right, another with his other hand. with his other hand, and then just keeps increasing until finally it's just a blur of fists now, and Pabida's just
Pulverized.
Nah, Billy's stand cry is ratata, like a Gatling gun. And with one final punch, everyone does a cool JoJo pose. Finally, the door slams open. It's Mirai. Freeze! This is the police. Good job holding out. Now leave the rest to me and my friend. Oh.
May tao?
No, that was Toryu. Hey Toryu, your fucking household is very loud as usual.
How does that happen?
Now, is that like your mum or something?
Probably.
Oh, you guys already did it, Mirai said. Billy's like, hey, took you guys long enough. And Mirai's like, good job, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks for the teamwork, guys. And
I knew
Fabio
you
is
guys
still-
could do it.
Fabio is still in,
Yeah, we're,
unconscious.
there's no more rolls needed to be made yet. Alright, we flash, we're outside now and stuff, and the police are now taking Pabida and the rest of his crew and stuff.
Fabio is all in bloody hell.
He's bloodied and handcuffed and stuff, and his chair is also like inside a cage now and being taken as far away from him to be destroyed somewhere probably. You may have won, but I am just a nobody in comparison. You may not believe it, but soon enough, I know you guys will try to take them on. And even if you don't, they'll realize how much of a threat you guys are, and he'll take you on instead. Billy's like, what are you talking about? Now you're the one talking like a sore loser. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You must know about them. They're powerful and big, even more powerful than I am. In fact, I used to work with them, but then I realized just how dangerous and evil they are. So evil, even I would not dare approach and do evil stuff with them. They are known as the Kontra Bida gang. Beware the Kontra Bida gang. They have id powers like you. That's enough of you. And
Ito siya ng police.
Kontra Bida, what the fuck kind of bullshit is he talking about? Then suddenly Mirai speaks up. Did he say the Kontra Bida gang? Everyone's surprised at Mirai's outburst. Yeah? Don't tell me you actually took what he said seriously. What is this Kontra Bida gang?
Do you know that?
Well, as long as we're not involved with them, you need no reason to worry. Come on, let's go. Our job is done for today. Let's celebrate as usual. Okay. Is she alright? What's up? What was up with that? She took Pabida's fucking thing way too seriously, in my opinion. Alright.
Or now, let's celebrate, sabi ni Sam.
Yep. Alright, so a few days pass, and in the end, you guys weren't able to get any info out of the Kontra Bida gang from Mirai and why she was so scared. So you guys just decided to ignore it. So you guys are in the thing as usual, looking for new jobs. And then one thing stood out from you guys. There's a mission. The client is someone anonymous, yeah. It's simply titled Hired Assassins versus Angel Seekers. And the description, hired assassins from a notorious criminal organization, the Kontra Bida gang, have set their sights on killing Carlos, a political advisor. He is in Tondo and is slated to have a meeting with someone there at the Backstreet Boys strip club at midnight sharp tonight. Protect Carlos and, if possible, capture the hired assassins alive as well, with the reward being 500,000 pesos and a bonus 750,000 if you manage to keep the assassins alive. with the name of the Kontra Bida gang being there as well, and curious as you guys are, decide that you'll accept
Are we
it.
gonna accept
Yeah, and keep it a secret from Mirai for now. To be continued.
Okay pa si Mami?
Yeah.
Performance ko ngayon.
Yeah, I like that. Despite the roles being not in your favor, I'm really liking how you're handling things now. You asked me for information on the background and stuff, and you used it to your advantage. And you were using banes and boons and stuff. And you threw a knife, and that was pretty awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna cook.
Nice.
Nagugutom?
Yeah, it's 12 now, so yeah, well, we're having lunch. No,
You're
that-
resting.
Yeah, what?
Log in and you'll get clown piece and Sakuya.
Yep. Actually, you'll never believe this, but
What?
I got a
30?
fuck ton of characters when I logged in a little while earlier this morning. Yeah, I got Sakuya, I got Clown Piece, I got Mei Ling, I got fucking Sagume, I got Koishi, well, her sister at least, I got Aya, well, her rival at least. I got a fuck ton of characters. Like, I did it 10 times and I got 3 characters in that one.
Wow.
Like, bro.
By the way, I got a fucking copy of Lily. Well, that's garbage.
Yep. Well, you can enhance her to get to level 80 now.
I know, limit break, but you know.
Also, you know those dispatches, the limited time ones, the one you said you don't have enough time to do? Because they're like 30 minutes.
I already told you that. Rusty,
Oh,
that
cool.
it
Yeah,
doesn't
we can
matter.
get God crystals. It's only a few,
I
but
know.
you know, yeah, it's a thing.
But I just got 4 God crystals.